Hopefully Kirkland. I heard he's moving up in weight to middleweight. So hopefully we get Kirkland.
Why are you hoping Kirkham?
He's moving up in weight. Why not? Two people that like to sit in the clutch and fight. Great for TV. Great for the fans.
What do you think of him as a fighter?
He brings it. Brings the record just like I do. He like to fight. What more can you ask for in a fighter?
You just mentioned Kirkland. A couple months ago, I think after, I guess your last win, the name Quillen started popping up. Have you kind of put that one on the back burner?
No, I don't believe Quillen wants no work, wants no part of me. So, I leave that to them. Like, we already, I addressed it, Kathy addressed it, Jolene addressed it. What more can I do, Unless I gotta go and do another Golovkin and put them in a predicament when they have to fight. So, we'll have to just wait and see until after April 4th is done.
Curtis, for a guy that's been out at least a year,
Yeah.
you guys already know I've spoken to Andre, I've spoken to you. If it's easy work in the first round, is your plan to go out and attack him right there and there for a guy that might have some ring rust?
See, his game, his fighting style, I believe, is to come straight forward. Like, I'm just going there and be me. Like, feel good, let my hands go, and just have fun like I always do. So if he decides to come in there and come straight forward, like I could box, or I could go in and just sit in the clutch with him and probably just take him out. But like you said, he has ring rust. He's already sloppy to me from what I've seen, but he probably got a little better, but how can you get a little better? You ain't fighting a year and a half and you already was sloppy, so I may just go in there and take him out, or I may just wait for him to get taken out from a clean shot that he may run into.
Were you able to learn anything from the Majewski fight, as short as it was?
Don't think too much. Right, just let your hands go. That's my biggest problem. Just don't think. In the Golovkin fight, I was thinking too much. Thinking don't do me doesn't do me very too much. So don't think. Just let my hands go and have fun.
Got it.
Quick aside, if Golovkin goes on to fight Chavez Jr., how do you see that fight going?
Chavez shot a box, but Golovkin cuts the ring off very well. But we'll have to see. So I don't know. Every fight is different, I wish Golovkin well, he's the champ. I wish him well. I hope he wins, He beat me, so I hope he continues his undefeated streak.
Do you want another shot at him down the line?
Oh yeah. I called him out the first time, what you gotta understand, sometimes people make mistakes as a child growing up, so you know what not to do the next time. I know not next time. Don't think too much. Just go in there and let my hands go. So hopefully after I deal with this next Friday, if I get Kid Chocolate, take him, or if I get Kirkland, probably for an interim title, take him. Then hopefully me and Golovkin do it one more time.
How about?
Is it a little disappointing that it could have been you fighting tonight against Indom? Instead, you're going to be fighting next week on NBC instead of HBO?
Yeah, but boxing is a lot of politics, so I'm just grateful that I could be on TV and that everyone could see me, whether it's the NBC or HBO. I'm just grateful that people could, I could be showcased and people could see what I'm doing overall.
Do you feel the pressure to repeat your performance against Majewski on Friday?
No, I just hit him with a jab, so.
Another middleweight fight, he mentioned Golovkin and Chavez moving up, and Golovkin probably move back down, but just a quick take, Cotto Martinez.
Oh yeah, oh God, I love that fight. Cotto Martinez, who wins?
Who wins, and you feel maybe, they're not fighting until June, you may get maybe something else after April.
Yeah.
Will two good victories maybe put you in line for someone like that as well?
Oh yeah, that'd be excellent. I want to fight on the undercard or try to get on the card in general. Yeah, Cotto Martinez, that'd be a great fight. Everyone wants the WBC middleweight title, so if Cotto wins, more power to him. If Martinez wins, more power to him. But I would love to become WBC world champion one day, whether it's to fight them for it or however it may go. But I believe. Right now, Cotto Martinez and Mayweather, I believe they're looking for super fights. I don't believe it's basically about the titles right now. They're just looking for super paydays. So, relinquish the title. Just have them make super matchups and let us take the title who has not yet having it yet.
You mentioned fighting on TV is so great. You like being on TV fights. What's the major difference going from being off TV to fighting on TV? Like tonight's main event, you got Cedric, you got fought on TV against a TV fighter at Kovalev. What's the major difference? Is it like going from the club show to the big show?
Club show, no one sees you. You know, only way they see you is if YouTube, you know, somebody put pictures up, oh, this is what happened, you know. Now when you're on TV, nationally, international, everyone gets to see what you can do and how you perform. So it goes from no one seeing you until people seeing you, you know. So it goes from bad to worse, you know. It go from good to bad. Look, it all depends.
Performance gets better or worse?
Well, if you're on TV, I believe your performance should get better.
Now, I know they asked you about Peter Quillen, but how do you feel about his opponent coming up? I mean, don't you think that you deserve a shot way before Lucas? I can't even pronounce
Yeah,
his name.
I don't even know. I don't even know who's the opponent is or who's he fighting. But like I said, it's politics. You know, he has Al Hammond. You know, everyone wants to thank Al. You know.
But you can thank Kathy, though.
Yeah, I thank Kathy. I know. I always thank my main event crew. You know, everyone wants to thank Al. So this is it's politics. You know. So I believe Chocolate's trying to make as much money as he can right now before he steps into the that position where he has to defend against someone. But like I said, yeah, I'm mad. You know, because I called him out on TV, said, you know, I'll take the fight. We had interviews, we seen each other, like, you know, the fight could have been made, but, you know, due to his manager and his promoters, they went and took the short route, you know, so, but, you know, what we all may see, maybe the guy isn't that bad, you know, as we seen with Danny Garcia. I love him, but, you know, Herrera, we thought he was a little slouch. Herrera was putting in work in, you know, but, you know, to each his own, you know. Danny came out with the win, victorious. Shout out to him too.
Can you speak on how your training camp's been going?
So training camp good, you know.
Same old?
Same old, running hard, having fun in the gym now, you know. Before I ain't gonna say I wasn't having fun, but it was like a little more serious now. I try to have fun and not take it so seriously, because if you take your job seriously and don't have fun with it, I believe you'll get bored with it or it'll just be in a whole another loophole when you're not having fun doing what you're doing. So now we having fun, we cracking jokes, and we just bugging out. We just having fun in the gym now, so everything's going great as it should.
Of course, you've had many fights in New York. You're coming to a great fight town in Philadelphia. What's that mean to you?
Just another place, you know. Don't matter. Me, him, and the referee. Only one could be in the ring, you know. Crowd could, like I said, crowd could cheer, but crowd can't help me or him. So. You know, shit. Doctor only can help us tell the truth.
Hey, Curtis, now, people wanted to know something about you
Yeah.
after the Golovkin fight. You knocked some guy out in the first round.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we don't know about this yet.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think is going to happen April 4th? And is it more, Turiano Johnson said he's going to take you rounds. Do you believe
Yeah.
that?
You know, when I was looking at him fight, you know, I said, you remind me of like a more aggressive Derek Finley. Like, you know, so it was so crazy. I was just talking to my cousin, my brother. I said, I said, I knocked that yellow out the first round, you know. But then right after that, I fought Finley. But I ain't fighting 2 years, like, you know. I said, well, maybe that was my ring rush, you know. I was just boxing and I wasn't into my groove too much. So, but in my mindset, I said, he may come out like that. But I heard the interview, he was like, you know, well, Finley did this, so I believe I believe people look at a Finley fight and try to move off how Finley fought. But what people don't understand, you're your own fighter. You can't do what Finley do. Finley probably has a tough chin, you know? Maybe you don't. You never been punched upside the head, so you wouldn't know until you get hit. Like, you know, I heard him, he was on the boxing voice, I don't have no power, this and that and the third. So I was just listening. So I said, oh, God, he's really psyching himself out. But to each his own, though. Maybe that's what he needs in his mind to do, psych himself out too much. So it's cool with me, you know. I'm gonna go in there and do what I do. I'm just gonna have fun, you know. I'm cool. I'm here today. We chilling. I'm gonna go watch my man Kovalev retain his title tonight, and more power to main events. Right.
Thank you very much.
You welcome.